Another Monday morning episode of Hoop Drunk here. It is Jake with Eagle Eye, April 18th, waking up to a snowy state of Wisconsin here. That fucking rocks. Great weekend of basketball. Absolutely loved it. Before we get into it, gotta hop on and thank our sponsor, Lock Talk. One of the best social media apps out there. Every sports bettor needs it. Talk your shit, drop your picks. Best place to do it. Get on with Lock Talk. Download it at the App Store today. So, like I said, it was a fantastic basketball weekend. We had a very exciting Easter slate yesterday, paired up with a pretty good Saturday and Friday night, wrapping up the play-ins. Ended up 3-2, up 5.22 units. Two smallest wagers of the weekend didn't hit. It usually doesn't end up that way, but obviously no complaints on my end. Tatum saves the two-team parlay with a buzzer beater. Looks like that's going to be probably the best series here in round one. 3 games tonight. I've got action in all 3 of them. Let's not waste any time. First one is going to be Sixers. They're laying 7.5 against the Raptors. Philly rolled in game 1. I wasn't sure how this was going to shake out. They showed up. They showed up and they dominated. Now Toronto has to come in. No Scotty Barnes, no Gary Trent, no Thaddeus Young for game 2. As of right now, obviously it is morning. They're all showing as doubtful. It sounds like none of them are going to play. I don't hate laying the 7.5 here, but Philly, among one of the worst teams against the spread this year at home, posting just a 17-24 record. They've also covered in just 3 of their last 10, so I don't feel very comfortable laying the number here with the extra defensive presence and without the extra defensive presence and how balanced Philly's attack was in game 1. I'm going to be attacking the team total here. I've got Philly at 112 on the nose. I took the over. Do I expect another 30-point Tyrese Maxey performance tonight? No. But Van Vliet's going to have his hands full. He's going to be chasing the guards around all night, basically on his own. Philly's reached this mark in 7 straight and 11 of their last 13. Give me not only the over 112 for a unit and a half, but I'm also going to be taking the Sixers money line paired up with another team coming up. That team and that game is going to be in our second matchup. The Jazz laying 5.5 against the Mavericks. Still no Luka. Again, it's Monday morning and still showing as doubtful. They did put up a great fight in the first game. The Jazz money line, they're going to be our second leg of the parlay that I just mentioned. It's going to be a 3-unit play priced at minus 105. In game 1, Utah, they really came out ugly. They turned the ball over 14 times versus Dallas's 7. They were able to get out of there with the win in the cover, but my goodness, not scoring 100 points from either side. A very, very ugly game to watch. The real reason that they won the game was rebounding. Utah out-rebounded Dallas 53-34 on Saturday, including notching 13 on the offensive glass. This game would have been a blowout if the Jazz weren't so damn inefficient on offense. And Dallas, they got to the line 34 times. Don't think too hard here. Luka is out, more than likely. If he's back in, maybe we have to figure out a hedge opportunity here. But to me, he's out. I do like the Jazz again money line. I'm not going to really fuck around with the minus 5.5, considering that Philly is still very, very affordable. I'm going to go Philly and the Jazz. Again, that's a 2-way money line parlay for minus 105. That's a 3-unit play. This whole Jazz series is a clusterfuck of mismatches. I'm going to continue to ride them through it. So, third game of the night. Probably one that most folks did not expect to be as ugly in Game 1. Warriors laying 7 against the Nuggets. 16-point victory in Game 1 for the Dubs. I expect some of that momentum to carry over into Game 2. I'm going to take Golden State minus 3.5 first half for just a couple of units. The Warriors, they've made a habit. They've made a real habit of, they jump on their opponents early. In their last 5, they've had an average first half win margin of just under 13 points. They've led by 11, 20, 10, 3, and 20 in those games. They covered 4 out of those 5 numbers. In Game 1, Golden State shot 52% from the field, 46% from 3, and were able to get to the line 30 times. I said this in the last podcast. This is my Western Conference Finals favorite. I stand by it. Steph is going to have a little bit of a larger role tonight. I don't think Jordan Poole is going to drop 30. It'd be awesome if he did, and it'd be great if he did it in the first half. But I do like the Warriors to win this game outright. 7 is kind of a weird number. I do think the Nuggets put up a little bit better of a fight this time around. So I'm going to hop on that -3.5 in the first half. So that's a 2-unit play on that one. My other plays in the night is going to be the 3-unit moneyline parlay with Utah and Philly. And then I've also got that Philly over 112 for a unit and a half as well. So those are going to be the 3 plays for tonight. Should be another good evening of basketball. Very excited. Great start. Obviously, my Bucks getting a win last night. I did have a little on the side. Bucks first half, Phoenix first half parlay. May run that back for game 2 of those series. We'll see. We'll see. It may be an official play. It may not be. It may be something you just got to watch on Twitter. Who knows? But regardless, very excited. Let's keep this thing rolling. We will talk to you tomorrow.